Okay, girls, well, thanks for agreeing to interview me for the launch of Conversations for the Journey. Who's going first?
Me. Why is your book based on sport?
Why is my book based on sport? Well, as you know, Dad has this incredible privilege of travelling around the country to different sports teams. I think parents need support and encouragement in all areas of life, but Dad has this incredible opportunity and all these invitations to go into lots of sports clubs and schools to speak to the parents of their sports teams.
Why did you write a book to help parents encourage their children when they should do it anyway?
That is a brilliant question. Why did I write a book encouraging parents to encourage their children when surely parents should be doing that already? Well, Anya, do you know what? Life is busy, life is a bit complicated, and sometimes us parents don't always get it right. And as you pointed out, I am not always a perfect parent, and I reckon most parents out there want to try and encourage their children more, want to support their children to be successful on and off the sports pitch, but just time and life and bad habits get in the way. So this book is my attempt to encourage people to have those conversations that I think they actually already want to have. I think you're right, parents want to have those conversations, but sometimes life is messy and gets in the way.
Dad, do you honestly think a book like this could change parents' behaviour?
Do I honestly think a book like this could change parents' behaviour? Well, I think yes. I think part of a sports team or a sports club or a school working with and supporting parents, yes, I think a book like this could help change parents' behaviour. I certainly think if parents put it in the car or by the phone when they ring their kids, that if they just picked one a week and made some notes about the type of responses their children gave them, that actually it would really help parents and, more importantly, help kids enjoy sport better and develop the characteristics and character needed to do well in sport.
Why is your book called Conversations for the Journey and not something else?
Why is my book called Conversations for the Journey? Conversations for the Journey, I think the journey means two things. Firstly, the journey of life, and secondly, parents tell us that the car journey before and after sport is always really, really difficult. That's a great question. So I wanted to help parents support that conversation, have lots of fun in that conversation, and also to be able to hear their children's point of view in that conversation.
Dad, your company is called Non-Perfect Dad, but will your book be able to be used by mums, dads, older siblings if needed, any family members, or even parents who are coach their children as well?
Yes, that's a great insightful question. Yes, I'm called Non-Perfect Dad, but my work's for every parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, stepmum, stepdad, or older sibling, or even younger siblings. There's no reason why somebody can't just pick up this book and ask one of the questions in the car journey after the game. Is that you doing advertising? Model that again. You could be a hand model. Go on, hold it up. Very good.
Is that your second banner? Because rumour has it you left the last one on the train.
What, this banner here?
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny that this is the second banner, but I think TfL may be ringing me soon, hopefully to tell me they found the first one, which I left on the train. Whoops.
Why did you put a picture of just you on the back and not of your family?
Why did I put a picture of just me on the back and not my family? Well, for lots of reasons. Firstly, that's a really good photo of me. Someone's used a lot of technology to make me look really good like that. And secondly...
Granny won't be happy about that.
And secondly, I get, again, really tired, back to that answer I gave earlier, about parents, parenting coaches, putting photos of their perfect families on the back of books as if to say, look at us, here we are, a picture perfect family. And also, do you know what? I didn't think it was my right to put photos of you guys everywhere, which is why most of this video is done from behind, so people can't see your face. It's up to you when you get older to put your faces everywhere. That's not my decision now.
Why is your shirt button on the top undone?
Why is this undone? Because when I was younger, this was trendy, and when I was younger, a top button done up looked horrific.
So was patchwork trousers.
Yes, that's true. But that was your mother who owned them, not me.
Why are you a parenting coach when you're such a terrible dad?
Why am I a parenting coach when I'm such a terrible dad? Well, and if I can point out, it's by non-perfect dad. Look, you 2, 3, if the other one had bothered to turn up, could tell the world all my stories of my bad parenting. But hopefully I do some things right at certain times as well. And Dad is a bit tired of parenting experts pretending that their worlds are perfect, trying to tell parents what to do, and presenting a false, pretty, perfect life where Dad, I think, has 3 brilliant kids. I think I do a pretty good job, but I'm not perfect at it. I'm not sure I'd use the word terrible, that's really encouraging. But I'm a parenting coach because I've spent 20 years working with parents, Anya, and also I have 3 great children who help keep me humble at the same time.
Dad, you're dyslexic. Please tell us you got your book proofread before you published it.
Yes, as you two know, you've read lots of my handwritten notes. Yeah, I'm really dyslexic, so writing this has been a real privilege. But I got it proofread, but not only did I get it proofread, I got lots of input from lots of coaches and parents around the country to help make sure that these questions were going to be really helpful and really useful to people. I'm pretty sure there are no spelling mistakes in there because I asked some very clever people to check, but I haven't got a clue whether that's true or not.
Dad, you have sometimes given a card to the ref. Why do you think that is important?
I've sometimes given a card to the ref. Well done, Jess, you noticed. So there's a great question here about referees or umpires or team matches. I have sometimes given a thank you card to the ref, signed by all the parents to say thank you for enabling their children to play sport. It's also, though, my cheeky way of trying to help parents remember to show respect to the referee, because they're volunteers doing the best they can, and they're there to help their children. There to help children play sport, not to annoy parents on the sideline with bad decisions. Thank you very much, girls, for giving me such a thorough grilling about my new book.